Sorry, he said like midget, and I was like automatically went over. That's not me. Don't call me that. Okay. Anyways, I kind of refuse to go bald. Not like in the like I'm gonna go to turkey way, but like in the like if I lose any more hair, I'm gonna blow my shit straight off. Like, cause you can't be like short, bald, and fat. Like that's like the holy trinity of getting no pussy. And like I'm not fat yet, but I'm like legitimately a quarter pounder away from getting hit with the QP. What's the QP, you may ask? Quiet piggy. You know, and on the 8th day, God said, let short, fat, bald men get no bitches. I saw that the Department of Homeland Security spent $75,000 on like a luxury dog resort. And I just was surprised that's how much it cost J.D. Vance to stay in a hotel for a night. I saw Casey Anthony is trying to be an influencer. Yeah, preach. Casey Anthony's bad as fuck. That's a sidebar. But she mentioned something about like ICE or some dumb shit. She's doing the political grid. But she was like, this administration is a major danger to child safety. And like, if there's one person who knows about being a danger to child safety, you know what I mean? I think it's Casey Anthony. I feel like listening to Casey Anthony about child safety is like listening to O.J. Simpson about marriage advice. You know? Either way, the bitch ends up dead. I got in an argument with my girlfriend the other day, and she said men used to go to war. And I was like, listen, my favorite song is She Wolf by Shakira. The only thing I'm going to fucking war with is my own sexuality. And here's an impression of Shakira and Jerry Seinfeld fucking, so I apologize for this in advance. Oh, Shakira. Do you remember when I had a 17-year-old girlfriend, Shakira? Her pussy's tighter than yours, Shakira. I don't care about Palestine. I don't care. Fuck those kids, Shakira. Your hips don't lie. I don't know what possessed me to do that. Holy shit. Probably the same thing that possessed him to date a 17-year-old. Fucking pedophile. I don't like how much our fucking algorithms know about us. You know what I mean? Like for example, I was scrolling on Instagram the other day, and I got this ad, and it was like, if you have a porn addiction, there is no shame in admitting your problem, and it can be very difficult to admit your problem. And I reported that ad because I don't have a fucking problem. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I don't have a problem. And then the next ad I got was for a pocket pussy for micro penises. I added that shit to my cart immediately. I added that expeditiously. You know? I was like, that is me. I don't have a problem. It is what it is. Yeah, but I bought that pocket pussy and I used the shit out of it. Just like Jerry Seinfeld used that 17-year-old's pussy. What? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that anyways, but I think it's funny, like, my generation is kind of lame. Like, we don't drink, we don't party, we don't smoke. Not me, of course, but I do all that shit because we only got one life or whatever. But, like, for me, like, a big thing with our generation to flirt is, like, liking Instagram stories. That's pretty big. And my buddy, this guy that I know, he got a haircut, and he posted on his story with the song, like, I got my hair done. And I fucked with that song pretty heavy. So I liked his story or whatever. And I was like, oh shit. I don't want him to think I'm trying to fuck him or whatever. So I ended up shooting him a DM. I said, hey man, I'm not trying to fuck you, just so you know. Like, I'm not trying to fuck you. I promise I'm not trying to fuck you. And he was like, honestly man, I thought you just liked the song. I didn't think you were trying to fuck me. And I was like, yeah, man, you got a haircut? I just shaved my bush. And he was like, what'd you tell me that for? I was like, well, I told you I just shaved my bush because I want you to fuck me, right? I don't trust people with veneers. There's a couple reasons. The main reason I don't trust people with veneers is because they can't close their mouth. You know, they always look like they're about to sneeze. They're like, they look like they're sucking like an air dick or whatever. But my problem with veneers is, why doesn't anybody get like normal teeth in veneers? They're like, have you seen that horse in the field? Give me that. That's what I want. Right in my mouth. And they're like, I want it to be so bright that if my flashlight on my phone doesn't work, I can just smile, you know? And people are like, how'd you know I have veneers? And I'm like, well, I could play Mozart's fucking Grand Symphony with your fucking teeth. They double function. Thanks, guys.